You've entered Talespinner, where every story leaves a mark. Today's tale is called Discover the Power of Gratitude in Your Life. It's a lesson we all need to hear. Let's begin. The market was bustling with noise, people rushing in different directions. But in one corner sat Ethan, wrapped in a tattered blanket, his clothes torn, his face filled with hopelessness. He had nothing left. No money, no home, no family. Once, Ethan was a successful businessman. He had his own big office, a luxury car, and respect in society. But one day he lost everything. His closest friend and business partner betrayed him, forging his signatures and stealing all his money. The CEO of yesterday had become a beggar on the streets today. His friends turned their backs on him. His family said, "We can't help you." Now Ethan was living like a homeless man, surviving on scraps. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. His stomach was burning with hunger. He checked his small bag, which only had a torn shirt and an old blanket. But then he found something unexpected, a notebook. It was old and dusty, something he had never seen or bought before. On the cover, only one line was written: "Write down what you still have, and your world will change." Ethan scoffed. "What do I even have left to write?" But out of curiosity, he opened the first page. He wrote his first line: "I still have the chance to live." The second: "I still have time, maybe to start again." The third: "Today a stranger gave me a free meal. I am grateful." As he wrote, a strange feeling filled his heart. A little less sadness, a little more hope. For the first time, he felt that maybe not everything was lost. The next morning, when Ethan woke up, he saw a $50 bill inside his bag. Who put it here? And why? He ignored it. But the next day, there was $100 in his bag. Every day, somehow, some small help came his way. Someone left money, someone offered food, someone gave him a job lead. Finally, Ethan decided not to waste these opportunities. He found work at a small tea stall, just writing orders and serving tea. But every time he wrote an order, his hands would reach for the notebook. He wrote, "I got a job today. I am grateful. I spoke to 20 people today. I am grateful. Someone gave me business ideas. I am grateful." As he kept writing, his reality started changing. The tea stall owner noticed his hard work and promoted him to manager. A few months later, Ethan started his own small tea shop. Within a year, Ethan discovered an old investment his fraudulent partner had hidden from him. Legally, Ethan reclaimed his lost money. He was rich again, but this time he was wiser, more grateful. One night, Ethan opened his notebook to reread his first page, but as soon as he flipped to it, his hands trembled. The notebook was empty. Every single word he had written was gone. The pages were completely blank, as if nothing had ever been written. Ethan's heart pounded. Was the notebook really magical? Or was this all just a test? At that moment, an old beggar appeared before him. His eyes held a strange glow. The beggar spoke just one sentence. "This notebook only appears to those who are ready to learn gratitude. Now you can pass it on to someone else." And just like that, the beggar walked away and disappeared. Ethan looked around. The old man was nowhere to be seen. That's when Ethan finally understood. This was a cycle, and now it was his turn to continue it. The next day, Ethan saw a new homeless man sitting on the footpath, lost and broken, just like Ethan once was. Quietly, Ethan slipped the notebook into his bag without saying a word. Then from a distance, he watched and smiled. "Now let's see, will you discover the secret of gratitude?" And just like that, the story started again. Gratitude is not magic. It's a mindset that can change your reality. When Ethan started focusing on what he had instead of what he lost, the world shifted in his favor. Now it's your turn. Tonight, take a notebook. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. Do this every day and watch your life change, because maybe the notebook has already reached you and you just don't know it yet.